Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina and today we're going to do a collective read. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the present influence. For a lot of you in the present influence, some, maybe one or many, there's a tower moment going on. Now let's see what the crossing energy is, just to see if it's a good tower or a more challenging tower. Let's see what we got for the Daughter of Cups. So the tower could be related to your health. It could be about your self-care, how you're nurturing yourself. It could be something that you've come to a realization and you're going to apply now. Okay? So that's the crossing energy. And then we have the goal is to be able to have that ultimate good health, good stability of mind, healthy emotions, nothing like everything that functions properly, like a good clock, you know, all the gears and everything's moving forward in a good way. That's your goal, to have like good health, to be able to nurture yourself and be disciplined at it, and to have a good routine about it. Okay, now next card, recent past. Recent past, you may have had some troubles trying to balance things within you. Your main four parts of you. Maybe you've been holding on to the past too much and it's time to let it go. Let's see what the past influence is. Let's see what we got for past influence. All right, past influence. Well, there could have been a little bit of a heartbreak going on. Got the Five of Pentacles here, and usually that speaks of either having a lack mentality or there's just feeling down on yourself, and it's that's why it's important to have that balance so that you can overcome what had happened, and it's like you'll see more strength in yourself. So you're overcoming lack by becoming balanced within yourself. Okay, so let's see what the future influence is. All right, we got this Sun card. Look at that. You're going to achieve what it is that you're setting your focus on. If you're focused on achieving more vitality, you're going to have success. If you're focusing on achieving better self-care methods, you're going to have success. If you're like, especially when it comes to those parts of you that usually causes a blockage, you will get unblocked. You'll have some realizations, and then you'll be able to move forward confident in yourself. Okay. Next we have, that was the future influence. This is the card that represents you right now. So we have the Judgment card. And in this card, I can see this really big dove. And I can see all these blackbirds below it. And it's like judgment has been cast type of thing. It's like you're making a final decision on how it is you want to set things to better achieve your goals. All right. Oh, all right. Next card, surrounding energies. Well, the surrounding energies are very supportive at the moment. Regardless what you're going through, you have supportive people around you. We have the Three of Cups, which usually speaks about gathering, celebration. So celebrate the small steps in a good way. Okay? And then we have the personal beliefs. Personal beliefs, very well balanced. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So it depends how you believe. If you believe everything will go wrong, then it will. If you believe everything will go right, then it will. The thing is to not put so much expectation on it, and to allow that flow to enter your life, to be in the art of allowance, to be able to receive what it is the universe is trying to tell you. Okay? Of where you're at right now. You're being guided. All right, so, and then potential outcome. What do we have for the potential outcome? There's one here that one's sticking out. Potential outcome, you're going to make it exactly where it is that you want to go to. and you're still going to be standing. You know, the Nine of Wands usually speaks about, like, you've been through so much, and usually there's a man standing there and he's holding one of his sticks, and all his other sticks are lined up behind him because he worked at these. And it's depicted by a male, but this is not gender specific. And he's got like a bandana, like a bandage around his head, saying, you know, this journey's been hard on the head, and I'm still standing, but I'm holding on to what I believe in, what I'm passionate about, and I'm still willing to go forward. And well, it's take your time, okay? And you are going to achieve your goal. Try like take it more easier on yourself. That's why that self-care card came out. If we're too hard on ourselves, we're just going to self-sabotage. If we put just the right amount of pressure, which is your own self-discipline, motivation, then you get that get up and go, because you're the one that's in charge of that that button that makes it go faster or slower. Okay. All right, so it's 11:11 right now, if that makes sense to anybody at the moment, or if it resonates. Okay, there's too many cards that fell. So what do we have for the collective, for an oracle? Sovereignty. Remember that you are a sovereign, free-willed being. And the the choice of your free will is whether you align or don't align. And many of us at this point, we've all felt what it was to go through an experience without being aligned, and it created a lot of a mess to clean up. Once we were aligned, even to get to alignment, we had to do a lot of cleaning up to have that channel clear within us. So remember that you are that sovereign being, and that sovereign being, which is you, it deserves the love that you have inside to give. So give it to yourself. You know, become that self-sustaining motor. Like, it doesn't need anything, any outer anything. It's all from within. Start a momentum and it keeps going. There's great change coming up for you, and this change is it's like radical change, but it's more in the ways of you are clarifying within your head, like you're clarifying your goals. You're seeing them more clearly. Maybe some of you may even get an inspiration or an image or a sign of something that leads to having an indication of what that next step is for you. So we're all walking into the unknown, but we're doing it together. And each one of us, this reality is catered to what it is that once we awaken, like, it's catered more to what we're searching for. At first, it shows us what we don't want, and then we start making the internal adjustments to set our internal magnet to things that we do desire. And that goes with your level of confidence as well. The more confident you are without being arrogant or too prideful, just that right balance. It brings in these experiences that are life enhancing. So when the opportunity arises, go forth, take that opportunity. You may even surprise yourself, and you'll see it'll add more value to your life. More value as in things that sustains vitality, that keeps you going, that's in a good way. And of course, this card here is the card of pleasure. So remember to have fun. Don't take life so seriously. Yeah, let's get some chakra and earth goddess cards here for this one. There's a few. All right. First we got mysticism. So some of you may be working into the occult or into things that are of a mystic nature, and maybe you're drawing some of your strength from that, or that's how you're deciphering the symbols and signs that the universe is synchronistically giving to you at this moment. Okay? And then there's despondence. Despondence is losing hope. So there may be some of you in the middle of this little journey that you may find yourself feeling on a little bit of a low, but you have the ability and you have all kinds of tools to bring up your energy, okay? So that you don't fall into the old traps. And then we have grief, because if you keep falling down into the lost, you may feel your grief. Maybe that's how you pull it out from the roots. However, once you go into that energy, it's like going into water that's too cold or too hot. You could dip into it, but then you get right back out and recenter, like rebalance your body temperature, so you can keep going. And then you'll see after that you've released the things you need to release, and then you open yourself to be willing to receive, then you see that abundance is more able to come towards you, and you see a big change in your life due to this. It'll be small steps, step by step, and celebrate those steps. That means you're acknowledging them. What you focus on makes it grow, right? And what you don't want anymore, let it go, So this has been your reading, collective. It was a very quick Celtic cross for the collective energies at the moment. So this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.